there, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for January 15th to 31st, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. We're just going to get an overall message from your angel before we start your Celtic cross. So it's got here Vanessa. So to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? So I feel that, I don't know, I just get with this card, maybe some of you being maybe seduced in a certain direction that maybe isn't good for you. But let's just go ahead and get into your reading here. If you want to think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome, I will let you know if your answer to your question is yes or no. So in the center of your spread here, the current energy, you have the Nine of Cups. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse coming out here, you're feeling like you're not getting what you want. You're not getting your wishes fulfilled here. You're maybe being a bit selfish here, or a bit worried about not getting your way or not getting what you want here, Cancer. And so the influencing energy, or the clarifiers on this, we have the Lovers and the Page of Wands. So I feel like you need to make a head over heart decision. You could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you. And with the Page of Wands, it's kind of like, which direction do you go? Like, where do you put your passion? Where do you start, like, with this passion, especially when it comes to a relationship, or maybe you don't feel that you're getting what you want in a relationship, or the relationship that you want. Let's have a look here and see what's influencing this energy here for you, Cancer, during this time frame. So what's influencing this? And we have the Nine of Wands. So you are, they've got two nines coming out here now too. And you know, this is like you're being guarded. You're keeping maybe to yourself here. This is reminding you that, you know, the nine is about forgiveness and creativity and selflessness, right? But with the Nine of Wands coming out as the influence, is like you're guarded, and that's why your wishes aren't coming true here. You're keeping to yourself. You're just maybe a little bit guarded in a situation. You're not letting your guard down, and then that's leading you to not have your wishes fulfilled here, Cancer. So let's see the influencing energy, or let's see the clarifier on that. We got the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So I feel like you're worried about finances. You feel that maybe this relationship that you have that you're not getting is going to affect you financially, or you feel maybe somebody is looking at you in a relationship for your finances. For some of you, let's see what brings you to the reading. What's the base for the past issues here of the situation? The Empress card is coming out. So you want new beginnings, you want abundance, you want there could be a specific individual that you view with high regard here, that you're thinking about, or that you're wanting to approach. But you want new beginnings, you want to be nurturing and kind, and some of you could have concerns regarding children too. Let's just get a clarifier on the Empress at the base of the situation. We'll get a clarifier on the Empress here. What is the Empress here? We have the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is, someone that you felt very happy and content with, but you're up in your head over it, about a new beginning with an individual here, Cancer. That's for some of you anyway. You're kind of, this was your wish fulfillment, but it's not happening right now for you with that Nine of Cups in reverse. And I feel it's to do like with a relationship, right? And then in the recent past here, we have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo as well for some of you. But it's taking you a lot of strength and courage and, self-compassion to kind of just, hold back, to continue to hold back in this situation. I feel like you're, holding yourself back for some reason. You're guarded, maybe because of your finances, that kind of thing. Why is the Strength card here? We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's taking you a lot of effort, because you are guarded and stuff like that, to make an offer here, or to accept an offer when this offer comes in. Like, it's a small offer, maybe it's an apology, maybe someone owes you an apology, or you owe someone an apology, and it's going to take you kind of muster up the strength to do it here, Cancer. All right, let's see what your overall thoughts and attitude are about this situation. See what your overall thoughts and attitude about the situation are. You also have two tens, which is a completion, right? Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, you are feeling fortunate. You know that some things are destined for you here. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like just the way the turn of events goes, right? Like the wheel turns, but you are feeling lucky, or you are feeling fortunate to have maybe had this relationship with this individual. I'll just get a clarifier on that Wheel of Fortune. I do believe it's to do with the planet Jupiter. I think Jupiter's going direct. Don't quote me on that. I got to learn more about astrology for sure. Okay, let's see with this Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in your attitude? You got the Death card reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you're not wanting to move on from a situation. With the King of Pentacles, it's like you're overly focused on money. However, you're really kind of concerned about money and finances, and you can't really move on from it. You can't really, you know, you're hoping for a windfall, something like this, but you just can't seem to move past it. You don't want an ending. You don't want things to be, you know, starting over. It could be dealing with a Scorpio or an earth sign for some of you, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Let's see what's coming up in the near future for you, Cancer. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. Oh, that one wants to flip over. Okay, Page of Wands coming out again. So this is a new adventure, and it's like you could be dealing with a younger fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is like going on a new adventure. This is like, you know, a new passionate spark towards something. We'll just get a clarifier on that Page of Wands too. Okay, and we have the Queen of Swords coming out. So it looks like, you know, you're going to cut out things that are no longer serving you here, Cancer, and kind of put your passion into something else. You're going to you're going to be logical, you know, you're discerning in a situation, and then start on a new adventure here and go on a different path. Follow your passions that way. How about your, or some of you could be cutting out a younger fire sign too, that is, you know, just kind of like a mischievous kind of energy here. What are you fearing in the situation, Cancer? What are you fearing these 2 weeks? What are you fearing for these 2 weeks for Cancer? That's a lot of cards. Let's see what you're fearing in the next 2 weeks, Cancer. Okay, thank you. And we have the Knight of Cups. So putting yourself out there, you're afraid to make an offer. You're afraid to maybe make a romantic gesture towards someone here. You're fearing, you know, just to go ahead and make that offer to someone here, or to accept an offer that's coming in for you. You're maybe a little bit afraid, but that's too much. So let's get a clarifier on this Knight of Cups for you, Cancer. Why is this Knight of Cups here in your fierce position? We have these two cards falling out. So we have the Ten of Swords and the Fool. So it's like you're afraid of endings here. You're afraid of things are ending, and to, you know, take a fresh new start in a direction of romance is what I'm feeling. You're just, you know, holding back. You don't have blind faith when it comes to a situation. You've been hurt in the past. So that's the third 10 that's come up in your reading here. You got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 10 of Swords here, Cancer. So, you know, maybe lots of endings. Maybe you're ending lots of things. And then how others see you is the Knight of Swords. So people see you as, you know, anxious, restless, you know, just having to take action, you know, having to have things, you know, right now kind of thing. Is a very, very rushing things energy. And anxious, restlessness, right? That's how others are seeing you right now. And we'll just get a clarifier on that Knight of Swords. Thank you. And we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So they feel like you're maybe like overly focused on your work. You maybe don't want to stay around and put work in things, but you are maybe overly focused on your work and just, you know, always kind of in a rush and a restless energy. So what are you hoping for? You have the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with another water sign for some of you, Scorpio, Pisces as well, or you're another sign of the Cancer. But with the King of Cups here, it's kind of like you're hoping to be able to just settle down in your emotions and just be able to, you know, offer and be emotionally mature about a situation is what you're hoping for. We'll get a clarifier on that. King of Cups, thank you. So we have the Emperor in reverse. So you're wanting to maybe let go of having to be in control and having to be, you're trying to let go of always being in control and things just having to be a certain way with this Emperor in reverse. Maybe you want to go be more emotionally stable. And let's look at your outcome card. Let's look at your outcome here, Cancer, during this time frame. We have Page of Cups, Queen of Swords again. What's this one? And the Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are, you're making a decision. You're kind of weighing up all your options here, and you are cutting out the confusion, and you know where to place your offer now. Like during this time frame, you figure it out, and you know where to put this offer with this Page of Cups. It's given you a lot of strength, but it feels like you are going to. You cut off any other maybe options, and then you're gonna make an offer, or someone is offering you something here. Let's just get a clarifier on that Page of Cups. Get a clarifier on the Page of Cups, but a yes in answer to your question. Let's get a clarifier on that Page of Cups. Okay, thank you. It's funny, it comes out again with the Strength card. So you are going to muster up the courage here to make the offer, and you are cutting out maybe all the other options, and you are going to muster up the strength here to make this offer during this time frame, Leo. I mean Cancer. I said Leo because you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, why is this Queen of Swords here? We'll just get a Queen of... Oh, okay, so we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like, there's someone here that you really care, like you care about from your past, that type of thing, that you want to make this offer to. You're mustering up the courage and the strength here, Cancer, and you are cutting out the other options. But we will get a clarifier on that Seven of Cups for you just to see, it looks like you're cutting out this other options because you feel like this person is your soulmate, your destiny, that kind of thing. You're not wanting something to end. Yeah, you're walking away from all those other options here. Yeah, you're letting that go. You're letting all of that. Yeah, you're letting all that go with the Eight of Cups coming out. You're walking away from confusion. You've made up your mind here. You've been very logical about it, and you muster up the strength here to make an offer. Very interesting. Especially so, to make a decision, ask yourself, which brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. So you're obviously making a decision and then acting on it. And it's taking you a lot of courage to do so. Let's just get one more card from these Moonology Oracles to give you some more insight into this time frame for you, Cancer. Thank you. And we have Step Out of Your Comfort Zone. That's kind of comical. I giggle because you are mustering up some strength to make action or take action in a certain direction for sure here, which is very interesting. Okay, so we got the North Node. So it's a special card here. Let me just find the page in the book and I'll read you the message for it here, Cancer. So you're making, you're going to be able to make that decision and step forward here, Cancer. So there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So you're willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live. If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? So some additional messages are you're headed for something which feels like destiny. There's the Wheel of Fortune, and you finding the courage here. You need to face a fear and get over it. It's time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet, and you've got this here, Cancer. So that is the reading I have for you. I hope you did find that helpful in some way. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the beginning of February.